Hello everyone. Just a question that we get quite frequently is how do I create major departments, or how do I create departments in IQ? Now there's two ways. I'm going to first show you the long method, and then we're going to go to the shorter method. If I go to Utilities, Setup, Module Parameters, then you've got your different tabs up top. I go to Stock. Then I go to Major Department. You've got minor departments also there, categories and ranges, but we're going to focus on major departments. When I click on the radio button there and click on Setup in the corner, then it gives me a list of all the departments that's already set up in IQ. Now we've got an action button at the bottom where it says Add. So I'm going to click on Add. Then it asks me for a department name. Sometimes it might be a bit confusing because the department name is actually only up to 4 characters long, and it can be a number or alphanumeric or alphabetical number. I'm just going to create a demonstration one now. So let's say we want to create a department under 501. I just type 501 and I can give it a description, and I'm going to say this is groceries. Then it asks me for a ledger department. Now all the further settings over here with the numbers as well as the ledger department is all dependent on your IQ setup. I'm going to just show you if it's a one company setup, not an enterprise setup. So you can go under the ledger department. You're only going to see one that says corporate. You always select that one. And then the rest is a bit more on the financial side of things, where on the trial balance or where on the ledger the transactions need to be posted. The department that I'm currently creating is just a normal stock department. It's got nothing to do with services or anything else. I'm just going to keep all the settings here exactly the same. You can change the default representative of this department. This is more in a case where you've got different representatives assigned only to that department. And then we've got a maximum GRV variance, maximum sell price variance. We're not going to focus on any of that at the moment. This is not a negative department. So negative department would be something in the case of selling empty gas bottles, selling batteries or scrap batteries. So that's a type of negative department. So I'm not going to change anything there. I'm not going to put a target GP for now. I'm going to keep it on perpetual stock control, which is the normal way of point of sales, of posting sales, stock and cost of sales. Under the periodic stock control, I'm not going to tick that. Periodic stock control would be if your system is set up to do a opening stock balance, closing stock balance journal, and at the end of the day, posting your purchases straight to the ledger or straight to the trial balance instead of using IQ's functionality of calculating the cost of sales. So we're going to keep it on cost of sales, and I'm going to say accept. So then your department is created. Now, if I go to stock maintenance, you will be able to see that when you create a new stock item. So if I create a new stock item under my major department, I will see department 501. If the department is not there, and let's say you came straight to stock maintenance, you're already entering the details and realize, listen here, I don't have a department for this new stock item, then what you do is you select any of the departments under major department, any of the existing ones. Then you will see a button at the bottom with a gear that says maintenance. That does exactly the same as going to utilities, tools, module parameters, stock, major department, setup. So this is definitely a shorter way of doing things while you are busy adding stock items. So you can just go straight to maintenance here, add a stock department. So I'm just going to make it 502, and I'm going to say this is a stock department. Always choose the ledger department as corporate. The rest I'm not going to change anything. Click accept. then you'll see 502 is created. Then if I go back to my stock maintenance screen where I'm busy adding my stock item, I can just go in the drop down box over here, select my stock department and say accept. I hope this was insightful. Let me know if there's anything else. Please post something in the comments, and we will be back shortly with some very interesting videos on IQ and how to manage your system. Thank you.